It's a new year. The new year just coming in last night is just another opportunity to apply new love, new principles, and correct whatever last year habits had you off course. It's a new year to bring everything back the way it needs to be so you can be a benefit to your family, your loved ones, an example for the folks that's watching you. So, I'm Professor Wisdom for tonight, and I love talking to the believers. I love the believers like I love lemon cake, lemon icing. But non-believers, I kind of, want y'all to listen. Maybe y'all can come over and get on, and come to on the side of the believers. To the believers, I can go deep. I can go deep with the believers, and they get it. The non-believers kind of be like, where, you know what I mean, you weird, what you talking about, you don't know what you talking about, where you get that from. See, my believers, I can throw some spirituality in there, and it makes sense. So what I'm gonna do tonight is be in the middle, where you bite the wisdom cookie, the believer and the non-believer gonna be able to get a chocolate chip. So I kinda got like a natural thing for relationships. And I think maybe that's because my childhood, the same amount of dudes I had as my homies, I had girl homies too. So if I had 6 homies, I had 6 girl homies that I ain't have no interest in as a girl. So it was like organic type of friendship. It kind of, got older with the same type of friendship. So I was able to, be on speed dial for women that was going through stuff, my homies that was going through stuff. It was a balance. So a lot of it comes from observing and listening. And my point tonight gonna be about marriage, because it's tied to the youth. Better marriage, better youth, better world. And the reality is, the real reality right now is everything is fake. But here's the thing. The thing is, if you want a real relationship where you can have children, you gotta connect with the Most High. There's no getting around it. There's no loopholes. If you want a long-term marriage, you have to let go of your desires. It's no situationships. It's no, you my girl, you my guy for 6 months to a year. Then you got somebody, he ain't acting right, I'm off to the new. No. That's bad. That's evil. You have to put your interests under the microscope. Male and female must go under the microscope in order to pair up. Because these days it's about the insecurities of, am I good enough? Society got it set to bring your best foot forward. If not, don't even think about it. But see, when you're a believer, you want another believer. So all that other stuff don't mean nothing. The Most High said, examine the women that say they believe. So it's no exemptions. So if the man is the leader of the household, he want to build a family, he got to say, okay, cool, I need another believer. Even though there's a lot of women showing outwardly, I'm a believer. So if the Most High had to say that, that means the man got to go the extra step to make sure you a believer. Because I got to have children. And you got to raise my children. If something happened to me, you still going to raise my children. I put the blueprint down, you going to still follow it, whether I'm in the mix or out the mix. That's key. That's the objective of the relationship. Now I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break money down, and I'm going to break love down for 2023. Because it's not the same like 1963, 1973. It's not the same. So, financial is important based off what it takes to survive. So, there's no showing off here. There's no fronting. You want to be real, then it's real. You got 50% of women still with their parents, 50% of women that's single that want to get married. Because I got to say these things. I can't just talk blindly. I got to be specific. There's another 50% of women that got their own spot. And same thing for the men. 50% got their own spot. 50% looking to, come in on a woman. So that's the reality. You got to talk about it. So when you tie it to the Most High, that kind of don't really mean anything, because he can still be a man, but the pressure that society puts on to have your spot, because it's based on her behavior out in the world, shows that she gonna put you out, right? If the woman live with the man, it still don't mean, oh, I got a spot, she live with me, I own her. So either way, it's a dice throw. The Most High said, y'all just alone to each other. So it don't matter if you got your own spot, men. It don't matter if women, you live with him. That doesn't guarantee y'all gonna stay together. Would almost guarantee the longevity is praying to the Most High daily. That's kind of close to guaranteeing we're gonna stay firm if we pray together and pray for each other. Because I know I'm gonna respect you if you show up as a real man. I know if we praying, eventually we're gonna push forward and you're gonna have your own. Or we're gonna have something greater and better together if you don't have trust issues. So don't think a woman always looking to put you out of her spot. And brothers, don't think by having your own spot, she gonna stay. It don't work like that. Because if you're not a real man, she gonna find out. Because you're only gonna really understand who you got in your life unless y'all litigate. So, this word's gonna sound weird, but it's serious. You may want to get married so y'all can be legit for each other, but don't consummate the marriage. Because you're all about intimacy, then you drop the ball, brother, right there. Because once you find out that you're about the intimacy, that's when the games begin. Spiritual or not. But if you want to get to know this person and you're afraid the courting process gonna get too much pressure being around her, get married, now y'all can be around each other, but put the intimacy on pause just to see who you got in your life. Because I would hate for the woman to give her valuables up and then it don't work 6 months to a year, now y'all ain't together. That's trash. That's trash to me. That's garbage. That mindset is wicked. It's like, no. So hold off on that until you kind of comfortable with the trust. Because the Most High said, men, love your wife. That wasn't commanded for the wife to love her husband. Because the love from wife to husband kind of kick in later. We gonna love day one. Boom. Because we got a lot of responsibilities going on from day one. That's going to show our love right then and there. So, give the relationship time for the attraction, the novelty to subside, and see what else your spouse got for you to enjoy when intimacy not there. Now you kind of truly peeling back some layers off this person to see what you made of. You see what I'm saying? Because that got a lot to do with your relationship moving forward and feeling content with this person in your life for years and years and years. Because that's what it's about. It's about years and years and years. And I'm saying to the believers, the non-believers, about family, how important it is to stay together. I'm saying these things because it's tied to the community. And picking wrong spouses to be in your life and have children with is just not. It got to be thought out a little bit, way better than what it is going on right now, based on just attraction and usury. Cause love don't kick in till later, a lot later. You know? And I don't want to go too much in depth with other stuff. I just kind of want to just be brief and bring the new year in, and the work that's involved to really find a valuable partner to spend your life with in 2023. And another thing, let the individual be the individual. Because we ain't nothing but grown kids. So let the individual that you're interested in feel comfortable about being who they really are and be genuine. Because y'all both gotta help each other's character. And ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody flawless. So love only kick in when you improving and you paying attention to your other spouse, seeing what they need improvement, and you being patient with and helping them improve, and it's being reciprocated. Because if you don't love marriage, the marriage is not gonna last. There's no showing up and I love you, but you don't love marriage. You gotta love marriage 100% first. Before we even get married, you gotta love marriage. And once you love marriage, the person can go a month without you receiving something back from the wife or from the husband. Because that's not what it's going to be if you love marriage already. If you love the person, you're looking for a reciprocation. Like, I put this out, I put out, so why I'm not receiving? That's not love. So, that's why I said patience is going to allow you to, all right, cool. This person got potential. I'm not looking for nothing in return. Because she pray. He pray every day. So maybe he or she not comfortable yet with me right away. Because like in where I'm coming from, to make some men, it ain't no dating. So you kind of got to know what you're getting a little bit prior to you really saying, you know what, I'm going to commit. Let's talk about it. Because I might commit and she might not commit. Or she might want to commit and I ain't want to commit. There's nobody going to come on and have that conversation. She ain't going to say, you committed yet? He not going to ask you, like that. That's not a reality. It's just going to show with action. So if you don't have patience, you're not ready to get married. And you want to get married, you don't want to date and have children outside of marriage. You don't want to do that. So I don't want to go into what's going to keep two people from actually getting close to each other, because then it's going to go into a deep spiritual type of thing. But the people I really want to be trying to, address, be believers. So I'm just going to give a little snippet to put extra togetherness on a couple. You got to snip what your heart is attached to. Because you're only supposed to have your heart attached to the Most High. So when you sharing other things with your heart, and it's supposed to be with the Most High 100%, we got a jealous God. So when you got your heart over here and over here, and she got her heart connected to that, his heart connected to that, it's a wedge between the two hearts, getting tighter. So, for example, if she listen to music, or let's say if he still listen to music, she don't, or vice versa. Both of y'all are not supposed to be listening to music, no way, if you're a believer. Right? Music captures your heart. Only the Most High supposed to capture your heart. So if you're spending time outside the marriage, giving your heart to something else besides the Most High, that's keeping you and your spouse hearts from really growing tighter together, because you got a wedge in there. And if she got a problem over here where she been distracted by social media, she giving a portion of her heart to social media and not to the Most High. It gotta be 100% the Most High. So she giving 100% to social media, and when she get off of it, she ain't come closer to the Most High. She's taking from the relationship. But this the kind of stuff that don't get talked about. It don't get discussed. Because it's happening in the unseen, and people want to know why the marriages don't work and why they get divorced. Because you're doing other stuff that making it hard for Allah, the Most High, to bless it. So if the Most High don't bless your relationship, you ain't got a relationship. So, back to who you letting in your life, gotta be connected to the Most High. And it gotta show. So if it show, then this particular person that you're attracted to ain't got no problems with snipping distractions. I'm gonna end up going a half hour on this one because I see my time clock is at 25 minutes. So I'm just gonna do a 30. So you following me? She don't know you got distractions. He don't know that she got distractions because it's not on display. It's happening when y'all not around each other. So don't even go into a person's life if you got vices that the Most High don't like. Because if you can't hate what he hate and love what he love, it's not going to be a benefit. You're going to have kids. So you got to kind of relax and wait. And bring things in the relationship where it's going to flourish, and she can be a benefit to you, and you can be a benefit to her. But I don't be thinking these kind of sit downs be happening where they ask these type of questions before they pull the trigger. It'd be like, all right, cool, I'm attracted, let's do it. You stable, let's do it. I got potential, I believe you, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? My pop promised me the business. She like, okay, cool, make it happen. But then he really blowing smoke. It don't never happen. You playing. It's like, no. You gotta have some money coming in. It gotta show. So she can relax. It's about survival. You gotta be like the bird. He go gather, bring back. She put it in the household, decorate it, organize it. You go back out, you bring it back. She putting it where it's supposed to be put at. She organizing, making it make sense. You gotta go back out, bring back. But the only thing is, to bring it back gonna go up and down. It ain't gonna stay, it ain't gonna be lit every time I come back. Baby girl, I'm gonna bring back, I got some crumbs. It's all I could bring back. Oh, I got a whole loaf. I got 2 loaves. Let's do it. Here you go. You got the kind of wife, the kind of woman in your life that know what to do with the crumbs and the 2 loaves. That's what you want in 2023 and going forward. Anything less than that, it ain't gonna work. Don't even entertain it. Cause what you need to make family work, longevity, it really gotta be given to you by the Most High. You can't force it. You can't go off sex appeal. You can't go off of that. You gotta go off of cool. We on the same program. And we gonna turn the page at the same time for the Most High. You can't get that, then you might as well just be single and don't even, and just wait. I'm signing off. That was just a little couple cookies that need to be getting bit.